I think we're back to recording the game again. I think I started with that same opening. Bum, 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 bum.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned live warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
Okay, thanks. See, this is the thing. Apparently, we have scanners or Gadgetrons just trying to make us, like, be bad. I understand that it's the hint system, but they're like, you should do this. You should totally do this. I have saved this as the wrong video file again. See, you understand how incompetent I am at things because I upload all my things at once. I don't appear for ages. Blah 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 blah. One of these opens, one of these doesn't. It's this one. I should have bought my blaster ammo, honestly. You'll understand why in a minute. Probably a bit more than a minute, but you know. I think that bit's where the thing is. And now just remembering things. Oh, I'm not. It is. I'm unable to tell whether I'm remembering things properly or not. Ooh, more things. Kill all the things. Because bolts, I guess. Killing things for money and profit. As is the Ratchet and Clank way. Enemies drop bolts, boxes drop bolts, bolts drop bolts, bolt, 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 bolt. Because we need a lot of it. Oh, I rebooted myself since last time. You might be able to tell. It's not worked that great, but you know. I always hate these enemies. They're so fast. Let's try bombs. Maybe bombs will give us a better idea. This is why I miss strafing. Sometimes I miss strafing. Because I just get hit by everything. I also realised because it's on the... Because the way I'm recording it where it lowers the sound audio, the background noise when I speak. I don't know, do you find that better or worse? We'll find out. I know it's taken to part 5, but I've started rewatching previous bits first. I'm just going to stand up on one of these. Maybe this will work. Totally did. Excellent. I forgot how short this part was. The thing is, I'd rather, you know, keep cutting us up into the different bits. Because I'd rather you didn't have to sit around and then you can... Do you wish to press the big, shiny... Oh, was that the self-destruct button?
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
Now, useful technology. They meant an infobot. That was it. There's nothing else. Just an infobot. Oh, jeez. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Well, less. More than 30 seconds, but... And they activate the vest removal as well.
To explode. Really?
2, 1. I love how it just tells you what's like going on. The little sarcasticness. And then we decide to fly under the exploding ship. It's not technically how self-destruction works, but you know. And back into the dock and we're all good. And there's the infobot. Hello, infobot.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City.
We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances.
Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
So that is where we want to go. Also, we did know Planet Rhaegar was where he was because we were told about it. By the robot Quark with a spring for a leg. just in case any of you thought that was the actual Quark. You know, just clarifying. Ooh, Blackwater City. This is one of the levels I used to struggle with when I was younger. Why? Well, you know, there's a bit that can be hard sometimes. You get used to it, I guess. It used to be on the demo as well. This was one of the levels on the demo disc of Ratchet and Clank. I like those demos. I'm used to playing those. Like, I used to play them a lot before I got the game. So, it's one of the reasons I'm like so into this game. We could take a taxi. That would take us a taxi to the races, I think. So, see if we got any more. The Mine Glove. But we don't need it. And we also cannot afford it, so. Plus we don't need it, more we can't need it. Now that we've changed level, we get all our nanotech back. Get out of here. Oh wow. One shot destroyed that. Nice. You always want a little bit of bomb glove for the metal boxes, because they drop quite a few more bolts than normal. I was about to call them studs then, but that's me playing too many Lego games. Another game it's not really a franchise? I suppose it is, but the Lego, like, you know, the Telltale Lego games, they're really good. You should probably play them as well. But I would definitely always say get Ratchet games, because it's great. The newer ones, there's a little bit missing from them. I'll probably talk about that if I ever get to them. In fact, to me it's apparent, but it might also be my old age. Because I'm an old man now. That was the worst old man accent I've ever heard. It wasn't even an accent really, it was just me doing a bit of a higher pitch voice. And I did that one to disguise the fact that I was yawning. I think I got away with it. Did I hit him? Nope. Not more stuff because he made the noise. Hit the box. I know that we've also, this is a double planet episode. Because we start on one planet and we're going to another. But this one has some stuff that's going to take some time. So if I press this button now, they will run out and start attacking the amoeboid creature. But then for some strange reason, they will start attacking me afterwards. Nobody knows why. I think they just hate me. Maybe they're racist. Or maybe they're under Blog's employment. Either one could be true. Just everything wants to kill you. Any form of sentient life on these games just hates you, generally. Local wildlife hates you. I mean, the blog had a reason, I suppose, because Chairman Drek and protecting the facility, but, you know, most other people, it's just like, no, we just hate this Lombax. He's too fluffy and cute. As you can see, more of the tiny things being destroyed. Whoops. Did not see that bomb there. Using bombs over everything else. You have to use ranged weapons to get to that, because it's too far away. Is he here? Yeah, he is. We're going to talk to that guy in a sec. When I get up here. Now I know a lot of you from the more... If you've played the... Well, I say a lot of you. Anyone who's just played the remake, reimagining, sorry, I know it's different. Is that one going to go up? Yeah, it is. We need to go up there. Because I feel like there's a bolt, but there might not be. We'll know that character. But the dialogue's going to be completely different. Because that's how they made the game. Slightly different. You'll also think that it is well too cheap for what it is that he's about to tell me. There we go. Yeah. So let's talk to this dude.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you say to me?
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen. Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
So, we're not getting that anytime soon, but it is the best weapon in the game. And I know in later games, there's ways to earn it. It's like, you know, it's a bonus for your unlockables and collectibles, basically. But in the first few games, it's the buying reward. You just get a lot of money and buy it. Which is good. I fell down the hole! No, I didn't. Haha, I saved it. Look at me go. I don't remember it. Yeah, there are. So, you do have the choice of getting that tiny machine that we can't get just yet. Or I'm doing a really poor job of this. I think that leads us up. That is actually the way we want to go, is it? Unless we just came down that... I don't know. So you can fight these, or you could like free all the robots, or exterminators, whatever, and then just kill the winner, and we're about to get shot. It's usually better to do it this way, I think. Because then you're just left with one. And it's usually the Blarg that win. Blarg? Not Blarg, they're amoeboid creatures. Whatever that means. Collect a bunch of bolts. Yeah, there you go. It's this way we're supposed to go. Instead of the way from above. I'm not doing very good with my old memory. Ah, it's amazing, man. Oh, right. That's the point. Hang on. Why are you not being taunted by me? That's annoying. You'd expect this to work. No, the lasers don't damage you. That's probably why it didn't work then. Yep. 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 They have weird glowy eyes that goes from one colour to another. It also does not tell you... That's not true. I was about to say it does not tell you what, like, race they are or where the amoeboid creatures come from. But that's not your problem. Your problem isn't to save a city, it's to save the solar system from Sherman Drek, from destroying people's houses. And I'm doing this because it takes us a direction, I think. Might be this way that I want to go. I believe there's a gold bolt on one of the tops, that's what I'm after. Straight missed. I can't get up though, because that'll hit me. Oh, that'll work. Where are we? Oh, that goes slightly higher than I jumped, so we'll use that. We'll get on this. I messed that up. I jumped to the side instead of flying upwards. There it is. So now we just want to run on the tops of this. I know I said I'd do gold vault hunting later, but I'm also doing it now because I feel like it. I'm the one playing the game. If you guys want to play the game, like I say, get it. It's currently, for the next 3 days, because I'll upload this as soon as I can, because I tend to upload everything at once. PlayStation Store. In England, merry old England. In England, merry old England. It is £9.99 on the store. The PlayStation Store, where they have the games. So it's nice to be able to pick it up now. Oh yeah, I see. I remember now. You do this. And it lets you get as close to the bolt as possible. But then it's like, oh, this one's broken. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll have to run around the tops. But we need a lot of bolts and a lot of gold bolts, and also to have beaten the game before we can even use them in the method they're designed for. I intend to get us to the next cutscene before we end this part off, because I know what's in the next cutscene-ish. Running around in circles. There we go. I'm gonna talk to that lady in a minute. Just check a couple of these side things. Get us a whole bunch of bolts. Yeah, that's what we want. Keep going. Look at that. Look at that amount of bolts. It's still nowhere near the amount we need for a rhino. But it's going to take a long time to get that many, so. And I believe this loops you all the way back to that central bit. You could have pressed that button before. Clearly I forgot to. So we will listen to this lady in the next part. And once we've listened to her, we will do what she asks. Okay, so I will see you then.